Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum my YouTube students. Dear students, today the topic we are going to discuss is set notation, and we will discuss its three types, and these are: number 1, descriptive form, tabular or roster form. Number 3rd one is set builder notation. Descriptive form is also called statement form, tabular form is also called roster form, and set builder notation is also called rule builder notation. Now what is descriptive form or statement form? A set described in descriptive form is stated in words without curly braces. Whenever we are going to write down any statement, then we know that we are not enclosing it into curly braces. We just have the statement, for example, set of first 5 natural numbers, set of positive integers less than or equal to 50, set of odd numbers less than 7, a set of numbers greater than 30 and smaller than 45, a set of all vowels of English alphabets. These all are descriptive form, statement form, so no need to put curly braces. Fine. Second one is tabular form or roster form. As the name suggests, that we are going to list down all the elements of the sets, and whenever we are going to list down all the elements, so it means that we have to separate one element from the other element by commas, and here we need curly braces to enclose all the elements within the set. Here you can see set of first 5 natural number is actually statement form. So how we are going to write it into roster form or tabular form? Then we have to give the name equal to and then curly braces set of 5 natural numbers. Natural numbers are starting from 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then curly braces closed. So we have written first 5 natural numbers and enclosed them into curly braces, and these all elements are separated by commas. Here you can see another statement, set of positive integers less than or equal to 50. So I am giving the name it as B. E is equal to set of even positive integers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So we have listed down all positive even integers less than and equal to 50. Now set of odd numbers less than 7. Let's denote this set as C. Set of odd numbers. Odd numbers start from 1, 3, 5, less than 7. So here 7 will not be coming as they have suggested it less than. A set of numbers greater than 30 and smaller than 45. Now we are going to denote this as D. Set of numbers greater than 30 are 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45 we are not going to write as it is just smaller than 40. Now we are going to list down E set as set of vowels of English alphabets. These are A, E, I, O and U. So I hope you have understood how to convert statements into roster form or tabular form. Third one is set builder form or rule builder form, and in set builder notation the set is expressed in the form of a rule, and it is just the extension of descriptive form. All the elements in the set are having common properties. For example, A is equal to x, whereas x belongs to n and x is less than 6. Here you can see that A is equal to x, whereas this sign is whereas x belongs to n. It means that the belonging of this set is natural numbers. We have to elaborate, or we have to list down all the elements that are less than 6. Above set is read as A is the set of all x such that x is belong to natural numbers less than 6. This means such that, and this, as you already know, means belong to, and this is and sign, and we can also write it like that. This means and here are three signs: less than, greater than, equal to, less than and equal to, greater than and equal to, and for such that we can also use these two dot sign. First example, A is equal to x such that or whereas, same thing, x belongs to n and x is less than 6. Second example is read as A is equal to x such that or whereas x belongs to n and x is less than equal to 5. This rule builder form or set builder form is having two parts. One is its belonging part and second one is its range part. This is its belonging part and this is its range part. So here you can see in the belonging part we have to check it out from which set it belongs to. It belongs to natural numbers. So natural numbers are those numbers which starts from 1 and 2, 3 to so on. And we have to write down this range part, that up till where we have to write this set. So we have to write down the set till 5 as it is less than 6. So we can write it down as A is equal to, I am writing it over there, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 6 will not be coming as it is less than 6. And you see that it is natural numbers, so that's why it is starting from 1. If it is whole number, so how it is going to write? So we have to write down A is equal to, as whole numbers are starting from 0, so it starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and at Z 5 as it is less than 6. A, this is the same set. We can write down this set in this way as well. Here we have elaborated it as x is less than equal to 5 and x is less than 6. It is written over there, so it means same thing. I hope you have understood set builder form. Now the comparison between different notations of sets: descriptive, tabular and set builder form. Number 1, elements are in statement form. Here elements are listed within curly braces and elements are in the form of rules. Number 1 example, the set of all vowels in English alphabets. It is in the statement form and here we can write it as A is equal to A, E, I, O, U. We have listed it within curly braces. And here if we are going to write it in set builder form, so we have to write down in the form of rule X, whereas X is a vowel in the English alphabet. Actually this set builder form is extension of descriptive form. Another example, set of odd numbers less than 5. If whenever we are going to write down in tabular form, it will be C is equal to, odd numbers are starting from 1 and 3 is odd number, but 5 will not be coming as it is less than 5. So we have to enclose it. We have listed down the elements within curly braces. And now in set builder form we have to write it as x, whereas or such that x belongs to, this is belonging is odd number, so we are denoting odd number by O, and x is less than and equal to 5. So this is its belonging part and this is its range. Tells us from where to where we can write. Another third example is set of first 5 whole numbers. This is statement form, and if we are going to list them down, so it would be b is equal to, whole numbers are starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are first 5 whole numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 and fifth one. And when we are going to write down in set builder form, so it would be x, whereas x belongs to whole part, this is its belonging, and we can also write down this and sign. X is less than 5 means all numbers less than 5 we can write in that. Fine. Or we can also write it as x is less than equal to 4, or we can write it as 0 is less than equal to x less than equal to 4. It means they are starting from 0 and ends at 4. I hope you have understood the comparison between all three notations of sets. Now let's solve exercise 1b. First question, in the first question, exercise 1b, write the following set in tabular form, and second one is n is equal to x, whereas x is a counting number less than 6. So n is equal to numbers less than 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 will not be added over there as it's less than 6. Now the third one, a is equal to y, whereas y is the multiple of 3. So we have to write down all multiples of 3. So it would be a is equal to 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12 and up to so on. They have not given us the end point from where to where we have to write, so they just have told all multiples of 3. In this situation we have to write down 3 dots that denotes goes on. Fine. Now the fourth one is b is equal to n, whereas n is an even number less than 10. So this is the range they have told us. We have to write down all even numbers, but those even numbers less than 10. So the fourth one is b is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, less than 10, 8 would be the last one. Now the fifth one, c is equal to x, whereas x is a number divisible by 3 but less than 20. So all numbers those who are divisible by 3 are 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. It can be 3 times table up till 18, less than 20. So because less than 20 we have to write down now, so that's why we have stopped till 18. Now the sixth one, it is d. We have to write down all planets in the solar system, that is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Seventh one, F is a day of week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Friday. Now the eighth one, 3 countries beginning with B: Bhutan, Bangladesh, Bahrain. Fine. Now afterwards we are going to solve its question number 2. Now in question number 2 of exercise 1B, here it is said that we have to write down the following sets in the set builder form. So the first one is P is equal to A, B, C up to so on to Z. So how we are going to write down it into set builder form? We know the rule that P is equal to, we have to write down X, whereas X is a letter of English alphabet. Okay, and close it into bracket. Now the second one is 2, 4, 6 up to so on. So it means that Q is equal to X, whereas X belongs to even number. This is its belonging part, and its range is not given. It is an infinite set. It is going on. So it means that this range part will not be there. So we have to end it just X, whereas X belong to even numbers. Just third one are X, whereas X belongs to, these are odd numbers, belongs to O, and X is less than and equal to 9. When we said that X belongs to O, so all odd numbers we have to write down until 9, or we can write it as X is less than 10. So this part we can write it like that as well, or we can write it, this starts from 1 and ends at 9. So 1 is less than equal to X less than equal to 9. This way we can also write this part in this way or in this way. It's up to you. Jasmine, carnation and sunflower. This is S, X, whereas X is the name of flower. Now the fifth one, January, June and July. T is equal to X, whereas X is the name of X, whereas X is the name of month beginning with J. Sixth one is M, X, whereas X belongs to positive even numbers, and X is just 2 is there, so X is less than and equal to 2, or we can write it M is equal to X, whereas X belongs to prime positive numbers and X is less than and equal to 2. And now seventh one, car, tiger, cat, tiger, lion. V is X, whereas X three animals belonging to feline family. Now the eighth one is cake, biscuit and pastry. X, whereas X is 3 type of baked sweets. Now the ninth one is 4, 8, 12 and 16. So here we can write it A is equal to X, whereas X is multiple of 4. 10th one, C, X, whereas X is multiple of 3. Now the 11th one is, this is actually multiples of 7 between 20 and 50. N is equal to X, whereas X first 3 multiples of 6. Now it's all 12 part we have done. I hope you people have understood this. Now let's move to its third part, that is write down the following set in tabular form. This is too easy, we just have to list it down. So the first part, A is equal to set of days in a week. These are Saturday, Thursday and Friday. Now the second one is set of one digit natural numbers. One digit natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is not one digit natural number, it's 2 digit natural number. So we have to stop till 9. Third one is set of even numbers between 12 and 21. So we have to write down even numbers between 12 and 21. So C is equal to, where there is a word between, so these end numbers are not included. After 12 there is 14, 16, 18 and 20. Fine. Now let's do its fourth part, that is set of odd numbers between 10 and 20. D is equal to between, so after 10 there will be 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. And the fifth one, set of first 5 planets. E is equal to Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars and Jupiter. Now the sixth one is set of 2-digit numbers. Two-digit numbers, as we know that 2-digit numbers are F is equal to unit and tens. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and afterwards all 2-digit numbers are going to start. So it means that from 10 we have to write 10, 11, 12, 13 up to so on to 99, because after 99 there will be 100. So these are unit, tens and hundreds. So it will be 3-digit number. So we have to stop till 99. I hope you have understood this concept of set notations and as well as all exercise questions of exercise 1B. In my next video we are going to discuss Venn diagram as well as we will solve all the questions of exercise 1C. Keep watching, stay blessed.